boys and girls, since our lesson for this week is about letter S. Say S. Can you find our S here? S and S. I wanted to read to you a story about Silly Sally. Again, can you say it with Miss Lori? Silly Sally by Audrey Wood. Why do you think she is called Silly Sally? Why? Why is she upside down? What's the color of her hair? Can you tell me? It's orange. What's the color of her dress? Is it blue and purple? Nice one, huh? And what's the color of her shoes? You also have there purple and blue. Show me that you're ready. 1, 2, 3. Thumbs up. Oh yeah, look at that. We're gonna start. All right. Okay, we're gonna have Silly Sally. Okay, listen. Silly Sally went to town. And look at that. Walking backwards, upside down. Where do you think Silly Sally is? Where do you think she is? What is she doing? She is playing around the town. And she's playing. How? What is she doing? Look, boys and girls, what is she doing? She's playing and running around and turning upside down. And so on the way, she met a pig. What is this? A pig in the mud. A silly pig. Say silly. Say silly. Give me the sound of letter S. Say silly. If there is Silly Sally, then the pig is also a silly pig. They danced a jig. Listen carefully. A silly pig. They danced a jig. Pig and jig is rhyme. You call them rhyme because they sound the same at the end. You call it rhyme. Say it with Miss Lori. Rhyme. Say silly pig. Why do you think the pig is silly? Because he's playing in the mud. And that's it. Silly Sally went to town dancing backwards, upside down. Silly Sally is always dancing upside down, backward, upside down. On the way, she met a dog. A silly dog. They played leapfrog. What are they playing? They're playing what? They're playing leapfrog. What's a leapfrog? Can you show me? Look at the dog. What is he doing? A leapfrog is what? You leap, hop like a frog. How do you do it? How do you do it? They're so funny. They are like, yeah, they turn their head upside down and put their body up. That's like a leapfrog. Silly Sally went to town, leaping backwards, upside down. What is this? You have already the pig and what's this? Can you remember? That's the dog. And so on the way, she met a loon. What happened? She met a loon. And what did they do? What did they do together? They sang a tune. Loon and tune. Listen carefully. Do they sound the same? Loon and tune. This is loon and they sang a tune. What could they be singing? Loon and Chun, what? Sounds the same, and they rhyme. Silly Sally went to town singing backwards, upside down. What is this? You have the pig, the dog, and the loon. On the way, she met a sheep. What did Sally meet along the way? A sheep. A silly sheep. And they fell asleep. Look at the sheep. The sheep is sleepy. And Sally is always upside down. That's why she's called Silly Sally. Now, did Sally get to town? Sleeping backwards, upside down. What do we have here? Sally's right here. Sally is under, near the animals. You have the dog, the pig. Where's the loon? The loon. Where's the loon? The loon is right here. The loon is so funny. And where is Sally? Can you point Sally's head? Sally is down below. Along came Neddy Buttercup. Say Neddy Buttercup. Walking forwards, right side up. What do you think? This is Neddy. You have Neddy Buttercup. What do you think? What's he thinking? He tickled the pig. Neddy. He tickled the pig, who danced a jig. He tickled the dog, who played leapfrog. Remember? The dog who played leapfrog. He tickled the loon. And what did they do? Who sang a tune. He tickled the sheep. He tickled the sheep who fell asleep. Does it rhyme? Sheep who fell asleep. Yes, they rhyme. They sound the same. And so he tickled Sally. He tickled Sally, who woke right up. Look at Sally. What happened to Sally? Sally woke up. She tickled. Look at Silly Sally. Silly Sally tickled Neddy Buttercup. And what happened? And that's how Sally got to town. It was so funny. Sally got to town that way. She met what? She met a dog. She met a pig. She met a loon. She met a sheep. And she met who? She met Neddy Buttercup. And that's how Sally got to town. How many people are here? Can you count how many people are here? What do you see in the picture? Do you see a lot of pictures? And then there are so many people right here. Okay, boys and girls, hope you loved our story. Again, what is letter S? Can you tell me the sound of letter S? Say S. Say S. Sally. Silly Sally. Hope you enjoyed our story and hope you will not forget the sound of letter S. Okay, I have a few questions down below. Answer them and send them to me, okay? Bye, guys. Bye. Hope you love our story. Take care.